evening to honorable chief guests, esteemed dignitaries, distinguished guests, respected teachers, dear parents, and my beloved students. The most beautiful thing in this world is to see your parents smiling and knowing that you are the reason behind that smile. With that belief in mind, I, teacher Ritija Devkar Saldana, along with my co-host, teacher Venisha Fernandez, welcome you all to this mystical evening full of lights, music, drama on the jubilant occasion of our school, St. John The Baptist High School and Junior College Annual Day Program for the scholastic year 2025-26.
As a mark of respect, I request you all to kindly rise and stand at attention for the national anthem followed by the state song.
हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Kindly be seated. Light is the symbol of hope, peace, and enlightenment. To mark the auspicious beginning of our annual day, we proceed with the lighting of the lamp. We warmly invite our chief guest, IPS Dr. Priyanka Narnavare, to kindly grace the occasion by lighting the ceremonial lamp. I humbly invite our Managing Trustee, Reverend Father Jerome Lobo, to join in lighting the lamp. Our Principal, Reverend Father Dr. Thompson Kinney, will now do us the honor of adding light to this auspicious moment. Our Trust Management Head, Acting Principal and Secretary Supervisor, Teacher Christine Lewis, to step forward and light the lamp, followed by our secondary section head, teacher Cynthia Siquera. We also request our special guest, Mrs. Sandhya Redekar, to light the lamp.
May the glow from this lamp be a source of inspiration and reflection of the divine light within each one of us. Let it remind us of the collective brilliance that emanates when we come together as a school community.
As we gather under the theme Crosswinds, let us anchor ourselves in stillness and gratitude. We begin with the prayer dance, inviting divine guidance to light our path.
मोबाइल अलाउड नहीं है।
Dear students, your expressive movements and devotion brought a sense of serenity and spiritual connection to the audience.
Dear parents, your claps, your applause is a motivation for our children. Please make sure that you give thunderous round of applause because they have worked very, very hard for this. It gives me great pleasure to invite Head of the Secondary Section, Teacher Sunita Rawat, to formally welcome our esteemed dignitaries and the wonderful audience. A very good morning to one and all. As the evening sky unfolds its quiet splendor and the gentle winter winds usher in a sense of calm, we come together to celebrate not just an event but a tradition that embodies our school's spirit, a tradition of excellence, creativity, and shared purpose. Tonight, our school stands at a magical crossroads, a place where laughter, learning, dreams, determination swirl together like crosswinds, carrying each of us towards new horizons. Every institution draws its strength from the very visionaries who guide it. On behalf of the entire school fraternity, I extend a warm welcome to our esteemed management trustee, Reverend Father Jerome Lobo, our principal, Reverend Father Dr. Thompson Keeney, Trust Manager Mr. Deepak Dice, Assistant Priests, Reverend Father Savio, Reverend Father Dylan, and the heads of various sections, whose vision, constant support, and unwavering commitment strengthen the foundation of our institution. Your presence this evening adds grace and significance to this celebration. It is a great privilege to have in our midst our distinguished chief guest, Dr. Priyanka Prashant Narnaule, an MBBS doctor and a distinguished IPS officer. Currently serves as an Additional Commissioner of Police, Traffic, Mumbai. An inspiring combination of medical excellence and administrative leadership. A personality whose achievements, values, and commitment to public service stands as an inspiration to all. We are deeply honored that you have taken time from your busy schedule to encourage and inspire our young performers. I also extend a warm welcome to the esteemed principals of various schools and ex-teachers whose legacy continues to inspire us, and all our invited special guests who have graced this evening with their presence. A very warm welcome to all our dear parents and guardians. Your encouragement and constant support guide our children as they soar towards new horizons. We are grateful to have you join us for this special celebration. A heartfelt welcome to our dedicated teachers whose devotion and commitment stands as pillars of strength of our school. A hearty welcome to our beloved students. You are the heartbeats of this celebration.
It is indeed a joy to celebrate your achievements this evening. This year, we come together to celebrate our annual day under the evocative theme Crosswinds, where paths converge and possibilities emerge. Tonight's performances mirror this beautiful truth that when paths converge, creativities blossom, and when opportunities appear, the future becomes limitless. It truly represents the spirit of resilience, unity, and boundless potential. So, on behalf of the entire school management, with immense pride and heartfelt warmth, I once again welcome you all to an evening of splendor, an evening that promises creativity, passion, and the celebration of every child's unique journey, where imaginations takes flight, voices find power, and the dreams discover directions. Welcome to all Crosswinds 2025. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Teacher Sunita, for extending such a heartfelt welcome. It's been a wonderfully enriching scholastic year filled with progress and achievements. Join us as we take a closer look at the remarkable moments that define this year. From the epicenter of success and accomplishment, we now present the annual report for 2025-26.
Good evening to one and all. At St.John The Baptist High School and Junior College, we believe education goes beyond classroom. It's about shaping minds, nurturing hearts, and celebrating every step of learning. Our students once again made us proud with outstanding results. The SSC batch of 2025 achieved an exceptional 99.74% success rate, while the HSC Science and Commerce stream continued a tradition of excellence. Behind every result is a story of perseverance, guidance, and faith.
Infrastructure and growth. With modern classrooms, advanced laboratories, and digital learning tools, we create an environment where knowledge meets innovation, safety, creativity, and exploration, all under one roof. Events through the year. Each month brings a new reason to celebrate, learn, and share. From Republic Day and Makar Sankranti to Teachers' Day and Diwali. Every event is a reflection of our school's vibrant spirit. Through art, culture, and togetherness, we celebrate life at St. John's.
achievements and sports. Our champions continue to bring glory beyond the classroom, from academic competitions to DSO sports events. Our students have shown that hard work and determination always shine bright.
Silver Jubilarian and retirements. We honor those who have walked with us through the years, shaping their minds and leaving a legacy of dedication and love. To our Silver Jubilarian, your service will forever inspire us. Honoring dedication, as we celebrate the milestones of this academic year, we also pause to honor those who have walked this journey with love, dedication, and unwavering commitment. This year, we bid a heartfelt farewell to our esteemed staff members who have retired after years of exceptional service to the institution.
Awards and achievements of the school and principal. This year, St. John The Baptist High School and Junior College once again stood tall on the national stage. We are proud to share that our institution has been ranked number 2 among Mumbai's state board schools in the Times School Survey 2025. A remarkable achievement that reflects the dedication of our faculty, the diligence of our students, and the trust of our parent community. Our school has also been recognized as the top school in the state board category at the Times Education Icons Mumbai 2025. Our school has proudly secured the 3rd prize among all district schools in the esteemed Mukhyamantri Majhi Shara Sundar Shara campaign, reflecting our commitment to comprehensive development and excellence. It's a great honor to announce that our principal has once again received the Principal of the Year 2025 award at the 22nd Eduleader Summit and Awards. Under his exceptional leadership, our school has achieved remarkable academic and extracurricular success, inspiring both faculty and students alike. We are proud to announce that our principal, Reverend Father Dr. Thompson Kinney, along with 2 of our dedicated faculty members, Teacher Janissa Vegas from the secondary section and Teacher Doran DePena from the primary section, have contributed significantly to SCERT's, that is, State Council of Educational Research and Training of English Curriculum Revision, including workbooks, baseline assessments, and PAT exam papers. This achievement reflects their expertise and our institution's commitment to excellence in education.
Outstanding Educator Recognition. National Honor, Professor Edward Mascarenhas. Vice Principal, Professor Edward Mascarenhas was honored with the National Teacher Award 2025 at New Delhi, recognizing his visionary leadership and outstanding contribution to education. State and District Awards. Mr. Prakash Surve. Assistant Teacher, Mr. Prakash Surve received the Maharashtra State Chhatrapati Shivaji Teacher Award, the SCERT District Award, and recognition from the Greater Bombay Science Teachers Association for his exemplary work in science education. Honor Dr. Ignatius D'Souza. Sports teacher Dr. Ignatius D'Souza earned the Vasant Smriti Adarsh Shikshak Puraskar 2025 for his dedicated contribution to sports and students' development. Khandesh Ratna Adarsh Shikshak Puraskar was presented to Assistant Teacher Mr. Pankaj Desle by Z 24 Ta's editor Mr. Nilesh Khare.
And as we look back on another successful year, we thank every teacher, parent, and my dear students who make St. John a family. Together we will learn, together we will grow, and together we will shine. God bless you all. Jai Hind, Jai Maharashtra.
Yes, we are the number 2 state board school, and with our very visionary principal, we will soon be at number 1. We feel immense pride and joy hearing the remarkable achievements of our students and staff. We would like to express our gratitude towards our staff members who have put in their efforts for this insightful presentation. Special thanks to the technical team of Srimati Sulochana Devi Singhania School for curating this engaging video presentation for us.
We would now like to invite our dignitaries along with our chief guest onto the stage.
ये क्या होने जा रहा है?
तो जो गेस्ट आए ना वो आएंगे।
क्या?
जो गेस्ट आए ना।
अच्छा।
आधा घंटे के बाद ही होगा जो।
सही है। सो गए? मैंने तो लगा सो गए।
इसे जगा के रखेंगे। बोला था ना लेट उड़ाने इसको।
क्या?
जल्दी क्यों उड़ाए लोग? लेट उड़ाने बोला था।
दूसरी लड़की अपने से उठ गई 10 बजे, उसके दादा सो रहे, मैं उठी थी से तो वो अपने से उठ गई, फिर घूम रही है।
I now request our dignitaries along with our chief guest to join us onto the stage.
I now request our acting principal, academic head and supervisor, teacher Christine Lewis, to grace the stage and introduce our honorable chief guest for this evening.
Good evening to the dignitaries present on the dais and to each one present here this evening. Our esteemed chief guest for this evening, Dr. Prashant Narnavri, is unable to join us due to an important commitment. However, we appreciate his support and good wishes. Even though Dr. Narnavri is not present with us in our midst this evening, it is an honor for me to introduce him. Dr. Prashant Narnavri is an accomplished scholar, visionary administrator, and one of Maharashtra's most impactful officers. A distinguished officer of the 2009 batch of the Indian Administrative Service, Dr. Narnavri currently serves as a secretary to the Governor of Maharashtra, where he plays a key role in ensuring the smooth functioning of the constitutional processes and coordination at the highest levels of government offices. Dr. Narnavri's academic excellence is as remarkable as his administrative accomplishments. He holds multiple postgraduate degrees, including MS, MA, MPP, LLM, PhD, and is presently pursuing advanced research in law and public administration. His contributions to academics include 17 published research papers, international presentations, and an appointment as adjunct professor at the Tata Institute of Social Sciences, Mumbai. Throughout his illustrious career, he has served in several key positions such as Commissioner of Women and Child Development, Commissioner of Social Welfare, Joint Managing Director of SIDCO, Collector of Palghar and Dharashiv, and CEO of Sila Parishad, Sangli. Each time leaving behind a legacy of innovation and people-centric transformation. Dr. Narnavri is widely known for conceptualizing some of Maharashtra's landmark initiatives. His pioneering work, the Mukhyamantri Majhi Ladki Bahin Yojana, is one of India's largest women-centric welfare schemes, delivering monthly financial support to 2.61 crore women across the state. His reforms in tribal development, such as the FRA tree program, Palghar Development Corridor, and Katkari Uttan scheme, have brought dignity, livelihood, and access to thousands of tribal households. His contribution to agriculture, rural development, women's empowerment, administrative reform, water conservation, and digital governance have earned him numerous awards, including the Indian Express Excellence in Governance Award, the Beti Bachao Award, and the Best Collector Award. What truly sets Dr. Narnavri apart is his commitment to bridging academic research with practical governance and his deep dedication to empowering the most marginalized women, children, tribal communities, and small farmers. He is indeed an administrator of exceptional vision, a scholar of great depth, and a leader whose work continues to touch millions of lives across Maharashtra. We are indeed grateful to Dr. Narnavri for his constant support, guidance, and wishes. And now, it is my honor and privilege to introduce our esteemed chief guest this evening, Dr. Priyanka Prashant Narnavri. A dynamic leader and an inspiring role model for today's generation. Dr. Priyanka Nadnavri is an IPS officer of the 2011 batch belonging to the Maharashtra cadre, an alumnus of the prestigious Mahatma Gandhi Institute of Medical Sciences, Sevagram, Varda. She completed her MBBS before choosing a life of service through the Indian Police Service, a choice that reflects both courage and commitment of the highest order. Dr. Nadnavri has served in several key positions across Maharashtra, taking on challenging roles with remarkable courage and professionalism. Over the years, Dr. Nadnavri has held several key positions across Maharashtra, including Assistant Superintendent of Police, Jalna, Additional Superintendent of Police, Dharashiv, Deputy Commissioner of Police in Thane City and Pune City, Commandant SRPF Group 4, Nagpur, and Superintendent of Police, Railway, Nagpur. She currently serves as the Additional Commissioner of Police, Traffic, Mumbai, a post of immense responsibility in one of India's busiest metropolitan cities. Her exemplary leadership has earned her numerous awards and recognitions. These include multiple first and second prizes at state-level parades, commendations for SDRF rescue demonstrations, and several appreciation letters acknowledging her dedication, sincerity, and outstanding supervisory skills. She has also been lauded for significant developmental work within her units, from infrastructure creation to improving facilities for officers and families. Dr. Nadnavri is known not only for her sharp administrative abilities, but also for a deep concern for community welfare and women's safety. She embodies discipline, vision, and service. Her journey from medicine to policing and her remarkable achievements across diverse postings make her an inspiration for every young mind gathered here today. It is with great respect and immense pride that we welcome you, ma'am, as a chief guest for this evening. Your presence adds grace to our celebration, and your journey inspires us to aim higher and serve better. So then, I request all ladies and gentlemen to please join me in welcoming our chief guest for this evening, Dr. Priyanka Prashant Nadnavri. Welcome.
Thank you, Teacher Christine, for that gracious introduction of our honorable chief guest. May I invite our manager, Reverend Father Jerome Lobo, along with our principal, Reverend Father Dr. Thompson Kinney, to graciously felicitate our esteemed chief guest, IPS Dr. Priyanka Nadnavri, Additional Commissioner of Police, Traffic, Mumbai Police. I request Father Manager to kindly honor our chief guest with a shawl. I further invite Father Principal to present our chief guest with a potted plant, a token of growth, gratitude, and lasting goodwill. May I also request Deepak Sir to present her with a wholesome and healthy gift basket as a gesture of appreciation. Thank you, Father Manager, Father Principal, and Deepak Sir for honoring our chief guest. Every thought, every spoken word, every action leaves behind a mark, a signature of who we are. With this spirit, we now request our chief guest, IPS Dr. Priyanka Narnavare, to share her wisdom and inspire us.
Father Jerome Lobo, manager of St.John The Baptist High School and Junior College, Thane. Father Dr. Thamsam Kinney, the principal. Mr. Deepak Dias, the trust manager, and all the sections head. To start with, it's indeed a very delightful and a pleasant evening for me. It always gives immense pleasure to be a part of the crowd where you can see the future citizens and the future leaders of the country and have an opportunity to talk to them. This time of your life, this time of the life of a human being, where we are children, where you people are children, and you belong to school, you come to school, you learn from school. And this is a time which is the most precious time, rather the most formative time of one's life. After that, then you become adults. Once you pass out of the school, you become adults, and your junior college also, and you become citizens. You become responsible citizens who owe responsibility, who owe duties towards the country. And today, really, after hearing all the achievements of the school, I can assure and I am really confident that seeing the achievements of the school, even the I think the top ranking in SSC in Maharashtra, it got many national awards. The principal also very remarkable, has he has many remarkable achievements. I think a national award, a state award, yeah, and the illustrious achievements which I could see, I don't remember, sorry for that. A girl, some student achieving 100 out of 100 in Sanskrit, and many more who were like, they have been first, second, they have been, in like in national level also, Maharashtra level, SSC board also, they have been like toppers in many subjects, and many more remarkable achievements. When I was coming here, actually, father was known to my husband, that is Dr. Prashant Nanavare, who is IS and who is secretary to Governor Sir, Honorable Governor Sir. So I didn't knew we hadn't met personally before. So I was not much introduced to the school. But today I really thank you for inviting me, and that I could come here and come to a school and meet the staff, meet the faculty, and meet the students who belong to the school. I really felt from the bottom of my heart that for the children and for the parents, I would say that you really belong to a place which you are blessed to. The type of achievements I could see, the academic achievements, the other achievements. And father told me when we were sitting that the theme of this annual day, we are keeping that it is that we belong to the nature, or what we have to do for the nature. So this type of ethics and morals also, it's not only the academic achievements but also keeping the ethics and the morals, which I feel is the most important even before the academic achievements for any person, for any citizen of any country. That without ethics, without principles, that is the only thing which differentiates us from the animals, which differentiates us from the jungle raj, which differentiates us, we become human beings. It's not that, just because of having thoughts or having the power to think, yes, that differentiates us from animals, from other animals rather, that makes us human. Thoughts, the feelings, the sharing of thoughts and feelings, and yes, the feeling that we owe to our country, we owe to the other fellow beings, having some ethics, having some principles that we owe to our nature, we owe to the universe where we belong. All these things, I think, are the most important things and the most important values. We all, this generation and every generation needs to carry and nourish. And I feel the school is doing a very, very good part. I think the best the school is doing, and that's why I would say I would really congratulate the parents also and the students also that you're really lucky to learn and to get your child admitted in such an institution where it's a combination of good academics plus the ethics, the responsibility towards the society, having nature as a theme. This all it makes a 100% blend of a very good educational institution. I remember my school days, and I really feel that whatever every time the training period, when we were at IPS, when we came to the service, today also I feel I was a different person when I was a doctor, and when I came to my when I went to MBBS before the day before entering the MBBS and after that doing my internship, I was a changed person. So educational institutions metamorphose you. The studies metamorphose you. The type of environment, the type of what you study, it actually changes you as a person. Your schooling years. I also have studied in a missionary school, and the values and principles which are there, where you learn, and value education is also a very important part of such schools. And you are really lucky. That is what I will say. And only one last thing I would say for students and parents also, that I feel keeping children busy, not busy in the sense that that their mind should be engaged in some positive thing. That is what always helps in keeping them on track and keeping them from not deviating and becoming having a prosperous future for them. So I think some sports which is necessary for their physical development, some music which actually, some musical instrument or something which actually makes a person softer, which actually makes a person sensitive, and a very good academics and plus ethics and values and principles which you learn in the school and your family. And so that whenever we go outside as citizens, we have the responsibility. We always have that responsibility in our mind that I am a citizen and I need to care, and I owe to the other citizens of my country. I owe to my other fellow beings. I owe to my fellow other beings also on the earth. I owe to my the district where I belong to. I owe to my state, Maharashtra. I owe to my country, and I owe to this world. And if I've come here, so this is one life, and whatever position I am in, whether I may become a doctor, whether I may become an engineer, whether I may become any type of graduate, any literature graduate, whatever I may do, whether I may become IAS, IPS, or politician. Many of you may enter politics in future. We may see you scientists maybe, but whatever field we go to, but we owe to each other. And this world is a place where there is place for everyone. So universe is created like that. There is a place for everyone. So there should always be a need and not greed. And we should always care for each other and help each other. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. That was truly enriching. Thank you for your thought-provoking message, ma'am. We will now begin with the felicitation of some of our staff members. We now wish to express our deepest gratitude to Mr. Panto Dipena for his unwavering support for our school. I request Deepak sir to kindly felicitate him. Thank you, sir. We are also delighted to welcome Mrs. Sandhya Redekar and Ria Takle, our special guest. They will now be felicitated by our esteemed chief guest, IPS Dr. Priyanka Narnavare. I now request our chief guest to honor our PTA representative, Ria Takle, Mrs. Ria Takle. Thank you, ma'am.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now come to a moment filled with gratitude, respect and warm memories. Today, we honor a teacher whose dedication, patience and love have shaped countless young lives. Teacher Sharmila Peter Henry D'Souza, as she steps into a new and beautiful chapter of her life, retirement. To speak a few words about her incredible journey and the impact Teacher Sharmila has made, I now invite Teacher Mariska Dias, our primary section head, to come forward and share her thoughts.
Greetings and a pleasant evening to one and all. Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Priyanka Narnavare, respected Manager and Trustee, Reverend Father Jerome Lobo, our dynamic Principal, Reverend Father Dr. Thompson Kinney, our Trust Manager, Sir Deepak Dias, Reverend Fathers Savio and Dylan, heads of various sections, our esteemed guest, and my wonderful parents. It gives me immense pleasure and a great joy to express my thoughts about our dear KG coordinator, Sharmila ma'am. Her journey at St. John's began in the year 2005. She has successfully completed 20 years of dedicated service. I have observed you being a guide and a true caregiver. Your genuine care and concern for your little angels of the KG section and the staff members has left an impression that words can hardly capture. Your approachable nature makes it easy to stop by for a chat. You have always been refreshingly empathetic, reminding your team that learning is not only about skills and knowledge, but about compassion and humanity. We can't thank you enough for your dedication to education that goes beyond textbooks and classrooms. Your comforting presence to your students during their success at every milestone achieved will forever remain in their hearts and minds. As you embark on a new journey, we have no